Hi everyone, welcome to this video. This is Richie the Blind Hedgehog and I'm here with Walter. I dug up all my older Muppet DVDs that I had a few years ago, that I had like 10 years ago. And I still have Walter and Kermit and I really love them so much and they're of great support these days. Happy New Year everybody. Happy New Year to Katie, Paul, Kimi and Ming Ming of course, and all my friends here that I know very well, and all the subscribers, of course. So, yeah, well, for us, the year did not start very well. We happened to have COVID, all of us. So, well, it started all with a cold, and we all recovered. But after Christmas, apparently, we all started to have, well, my mom got really weak, and I got weak at some point, and I recovered quickly. But now I lost my sense of smell and taste. And I was starting to cough really bad, and actually I realized that I might actually have COVID. So we did a test, and only my test happened to be positive. So yeah, they're all self-tests, of course, but yeah, there we go, all stuck with COVID, and it kind of works on our mood and our tempers. So we're not doing really well psychologically. I'm really feeling like a wreck right now. So I'm really glad to make a video. Glad I'm not too sick. Just that I have to stay away from everybody for now. And it's just that we are all coughing here. We are all, well, especially my parents are feeling weak and sloppy and, well. So it's not that bad, but just that it really works on our psychological side. So we barely celebrate the new year. For us, it really started off like, it was a really bad kickstart. So there you go. Let's go with this nice video. I'm really glad with Walter. He's a great support. I love him so much. As you can see, I put one of my little plushy coats on him that I got a while ago. I got these little onesies for some of my plush in case it might be very useful. And Walter is a pretty used plush, so I wanted to protect him somehow. I only have one, and it's kind of hard to find. So, yeah, that is why he's wearing this. And he's so soft. So there you go. I'm in good company, as you can see, but he really has issues. I suppose the problem is well known. So, this is my beautiful little Titanic. Kind of like that thing. Gonna have it really close to me. There you go, pal. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you all the non-plushy stuff first, and let's go over to the plushy stuff. So first of all, well, I didn't show you yet what I brought back from the coast. We went to the coast and we really enjoyed my brother and his wife and some time there. And I could find, wait, where is my doglet? Here he is. I found this beautiful little German Shepherd figure. So it's a bit of a sloppy figure, but it was really nice. And it's probably one of the last things I will get in that shop because the people there will be retiring. And there you go. So they had these cute little German Shepherds, and I picked one out for in my room. And usually I try to stop collecting them because because I have so many. But there you go. This is one of them. I really like the shape of it. Doesn't have a name or anything. He does have weird markings, I agree, but this is not a very good quality figure. And usually he actually sits with the others right there. So just hope he holds on well. All his legs are there. As you can see, the coloring is not really good, but it's a really pretty figure anyway. Figures are quickly pretty. I think so. But not everybody thinks so, of course. So there you go. And the other thing that I could find was this licensed backpack of Sonic. I never had a Sonic backpack so far. I really enjoyed Sonic Prime. As soon as I saw it was released, I enjoyed one episode every evening before I got sick, by the way. And well, yeah. So I'm glad that Sonic's popularity is really increasing. That makes me so happy. Plushies and backpacks and all licensed stuff comes here now. I wish it would happen a few years ago, but yeah, it comes now, so I'm really glad, and I could find this beautiful backpack. I've been using it a few times. It has a beautiful pattern of little squares and hedgehogs everywhere. So there you go. A nice little Sonic backpack. Gonna show which little bag that I got for Christmas. Wait, only probably Walter might be right in front of it. Oh, there it is. My brother's wife got me this adorable little hip bag. It's with Pac-Man and the Squiddies. So yeah, there's a little bit of a joke about it. So yeah, this is a cute little bag, and there are doggy bags in there. It was very handy to have around. So there you go. She also got me this absolutely beautiful poster of Howl's Moving Castle, which we found when we were visiting the Christmas market in Brussels. It was absolutely beautiful. You should really see that. You should not miss this. This is absolutely beautiful. There are decorations and ornaments everywhere in the trees. Everything is so well done. There's a great investment, and this is probably from my boat. Seriously, you lose everything you own you. Ugh, floating was never your strong side, was it? Come here. I guess I'll have to repair you afterwards. Yes, he just has 3 chimneys now. Down to 3 chimneys. Yeah, hold on. I'll just fix him right away. Not yet. So there you go. That is what my brother's lovely wife got me. We are really friends, actually. We get along so well. Just that I really should be careful hugging her now. Yeah, we really enjoy each other. It's actually amazing how well my brother, his wife, and I get along. But my brother really put some time in this, and yeah, we have such gorgeous moments. I'm gonna show you the DVDs that I got for I got a few DVDs actually. I got Captain Phillips, one that I actually wanted to see for a long while. I got Elvis for my this is actually what I got for my mother for Christmas. She wanted to see this one so bad. She never had a chance to see him in the theater, so she got it for Christmas. And I also managed to find 2 other Muppet DVDs. This one here, as you can see, it's a really old one. Also, Jim Henson appears in the very end in this one, but it's not the best movie they ever made. It's just a movie about being together and enjoying Christmas songs, a little musical. It's not that great, but glad to have it in my collection anyway. I thought I had all the movies from the Muppets, but apparently I left some out. I don't know how many I still have to collect. I've been looking for Muppets Most Wanted in French. Gosh, that is hard to find. A French version does exist, but even on Amazon.fr they don't have it. And this one here, I'm enjoying this one. It's a really gorgeous one. It's from 2002. Glad I could collect it. It's kind of ridiculous, but if you want to collect these DVDs on Amazon today, they are so expensive. I have no idea why. So yeah, there you go, another one that I could collect, that I'm enjoying really much. And down to the boats. So let's see if we can fix this guy. And here are the fishies, Sheldon and Fleck. They're still here. I really like Fleck's beautiful tail fins. But they're absolutely beautiful, both of them. So I wanted to check, to show you the beautiful little boat here. So this is one of them. And it's more like a paper type model. It's more like hard paper. It came intact. And there are some parts missing, I believe. Oh no, everything is there. But there you go. So that is one of them. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna hold it because it's a bit tricky to move. But it's just, yeah, it's a bit of a paper model here. So I can show you. And I put the little orange there, the pirate orange. And because I thought this one was a little tacky, I went to look for one that I could actually build in Lego style. And here it is. So this one that I could find. It was a real bargain actually, because there are a few parts missing here, as you can see. And also up some parts here. Yeah, this chimney is fine, but this one misses the parts that actually sets it stuck. So that is why one of its chimneys has this little issue. It disassembles a little quickly, but I absolutely love this one. So he has this, yeah, well there goes the chimney, and you have this little rope part here. So it's a beautiful one, but it's not very, very detailed, just detailed enough for me. If you really want a detailed one, you better get a Lego one, but that's a bit of an expensive one, and it's really huge too. So I just love this one. So my dad really helped me with this part, and I continued building the white stuff and the chimneys and everything that's up. And my dad helped me with the last little rope up there. So, well, just be careful because he disassembles a little bit. But this is what he looks like. So there you go. I love him so much. And I just gonna put him back where he belongs. So there you go, this is him. And this is the back. And I think it says Titanic here somewhere. If you ever see this model, go get it. It's really nice. Just make sure you don't lose any of the pieces. I got mine in second hand, and he does misses a few pieces, but it's not that bad. And yeah, I know there's a chimney missing. It's right there somewhere. But there you go. Go get this model. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's really nice for young builders as well. I don't really know what brand this one is. I still have the little instructions. I'm not sure this is a Lego one. It might be another brand. But there's a chimney. So there you go, Katie. If you want to see him from closer, here he is. Yeah, I know. Yeah. He disassembles sometimes a little bit. Sometimes he loses a little piece. So I'm always here to gather everything together, everything and just put him back together. So there you go. Those my little boats. And look over there. Since I've been so depressed ever since the new year started, I had this idea of hanging up this little ornament. When I actually remove all my Christmas stuff, it won't be that depressing anymore. My dad helped me to hang it up. He just did. And yeah, I'm really glad it's there. Because, yeah, for some reason, psychologically, we're not feeling well. And it's kind of, I know, not sure if it's COVID, but it's just that being all sick together kind of sounds fun, but it's definitely not. So there you go. I'm gonna show you the plushy stuff in the video now. There's not that much special things that I could collect. The most special probably be Supersonic, which is right there, but he is absolutely a spectacular plush. I'm gonna show you the Squiddies first, because I could find some adorable Squiddies in December, and I was really enthusiastic about this. So first of all, I could finally find the type of Squiddy I was somehow looking for. I'm talking about these bigger ones sitting down. So they miss detail, but they are really nice teddy bears, just missing their ears. And the way you actually can hold them like this against you kind of feels really good. And some people were putting some online. These guys are quite hard to find, but I'm sure they're not that rare. Usually they are available in fairs and other vending machines and games and stuff, but I never saw any of them like this. And they are pretty much the same plushies in Money Heist type. So I think I can show you this. I think I have one right here. He's in a Christmas thing, little Christmas coat. But there you go. You have basically the same plush with the Dali face and the name of the robber, and yeah, little naked hands. Like this, I have Tokyo and Berlin. And here, well, this is the circle one. It's a pretty big guy. And I also could collect and this is a really sweet one, the little triangle. And he's 12 inches tall. This is the same size as the plush I just showed in the basket. So there you go. I just love these ones. And he has a little Christmas decoration. I put some Christmas collars on them, so they ring bells. And there you go. Well, some of them do have this. I got a few of these little decorations for them. I could find another larger squiddy. Is this little guy. Also one that I never encountered here in Belgium. But there you go. He's very firmly stuffed with really hard stuffing. This is definitely a vending machine plush. You can actually tell by the crusty stuffing that's in there. And you can actually see the stuffing, as you see that it also has different color. This is really trash stuffing. This is definitely no stuffing for plushies or good quality stuffing. It's not like, for example, on my avocado here, really squishy and comfortable stuffing. This is really harsh stuffing, and the way too much in him. But he's a really nice size squiddy, and I like the shape of him. He's really nice. And still, they miss the detail on the back. They always do. But I'm glad with this size of squiddies that I can find. Other little thing from Squid Game, I could find this beautiful pillow. And I thought, well, I really like the size of it. And I really wanted to have this on my bed. But it has little pieces of foam stuffing in there. Little foam nuts. As stuffing, and well, it is just an awful quality. So I really like the pillow, but not that much the stuffing, so I just keep it here because I really like the colors, and it really goes well with my other pillow here. Getting ready for season 2, yeah, in the fall of this year, and when I put on my Squid Game bed set, it will go really well with it. So I'm really glad with the pillow as well. I could find this adorable howling wolf plushie. He is, his name is Lionel, and he kind of looks like a Unitoys wolf. We have no idea here what brand he is, but he's a little used. He was very loved. I brushed him, and he kind of looks like the wolves I already collected like this, like Ulrich and like Ozai. They both look quite much like this guy. And this is pretty much the same wolf, but howling. But I didn't collect this wolf in howling because I was really checking if I didn't have him yet. But I didn't, so there you go. That will be about my 4th or 5th howling wolf that I could find. Still have the ones that Katie got me. The little small jag one. And some others that I could find. So yeah, another little howling wolf. I even have one, when you press his tail, he howls. And then in Brussels, I could win this adorable... I've been fishing Christmas balls, and I could win this adorable avocado. Katie's gonna love this guy. Yeah, because he's really, really squishy. Look at this, he's so soft. And yeah, he's... look at the stuffing. There's a little, tiny little zipper here. And the stuff is really, really so soft. And he's a little pillow. Me and my dad, we make advocate jokes, because here avocado, well, it's almost is the same word as for a lawyer. So yeah, well, I think the word in English advocate exists. So we are just making advocate lawyer jokes. So yeah, there you go. And he has this, well, I always forget what this is called. I call it the wrinkle, but it's not. And he has cute little legs and little arms. He's really soft. And it doesn't really have a name. I think I named him Uji. But there you go, and these are his cheeks. Kind of looks like the plush that you can find at Comic-Con in those Asian shops. But I really like this one. He's very soft. And of course, well, the last plushie that you already saw is Supersonic. So I'm not going to show you him that long because I showed him in a previous video. But I really enjoy him because of all the power he emerges. You can almost feel the Sega gaming world through the eyes of this plushie. Is amazing. You can almost feel the power of the Chaos Emeralds. And watching this plushie, and I think is a beautiful Supersonic. And there we have Shadow, which I forget to remove. Really like him a lot. Can't wait to see him again in Sonic Prime. I enjoyed so much. And here and there are some bootlegs that appear in shops. So, but they're really bad looking. They're really bad looking, so I don't really like them very much. Like, for example, Sonic just has 2 quills. It's kind of ridiculous. But these little guys are licensed as far as I know. They do have this, which also, this means that they are licensed products. And they come with this beautiful tag. And they're such good size, too. They really sent me a very pretty one as well. Look at the quills. The finishing on the quills. And also here the shape of them. So it really is a plush that is worth getting. Especially because, well, they come in different sizes. And I didn't see that many sizes around. Just the 12-inch was on this one. And this one should be about like 16-inch. But he's really massive. And, well, gorgeous plushie. So go get this guy. Oh, there you go. I think I showed you everything I could show. Yeah, gonna continue watching my Muppet movies. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Happy New Year, everybody, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.